شتات أتاك وأنت تخبر بالنوايا جهول ظالم وعليه بعد من التسويف أورده البلايا ومعتبة بابك غير جود فها هو واقف يرجو العطايا.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Faith in the Day of Judgment. Everything is created must perish. Someday we will die and leave everything on this earth behind. Long with many life, but the life on this earth is short. One day this world we live in will also come to an end. Then every one of us will stand before Allah to be judged. Facing death. The Quran says, كل نفس ذائقة الموت كل نفس ذائقة الموت ثم إلينا ترجعون. Every human being is bound to taste death, and in the end all shall be brought to us. In truth, we have come from Allah and are returning to Him. We are on a journey to heaven, our final homeland. When and how, where we will die, only Allah knows. It is Allah's secret. The knowledge of the last hour is with Allah. No one knows what He will reap tomorrow. No one knows in what land He will die. Only Allah knows how long we would live. But we do know that everything created must perish. A time will come when we all die. What awaits us after death? When a person dies, his soul does not perish. A soul is immortal. It lives. It only migrates from this world to another new world. Separated from soul, the body is placed in its grave. It is the teaching of our faith. That soon after death and burial, the angels question him about his belief. If he is truthful believer, he gives them correct answer. The angels then give him good news that he would live in peace and happiness till the last day. And if a dead turns out to be an unbeliever in a state of serious sins and the obstinate rebel against Allah, he is not able to give correct answers to the questioning angels. He is then plugged into the dreadful punishment which is not to case till the last day. The last day, Yawmul Akhirah, means a day will come when everything on this earth will come to a sudden end. When will this day take place? Only Allah knows. It is Allah's secret. But the Quran say it will come all of a sudden. Man's time of the trailer will be over. The times will stop. This world will end. Then after a long period of time, when Allah will wish all the people who have ever lived will come to life and raise once again in a new world. The body of every person has ever lived on the earth will raise at Allah's command and be united to its soul. This is called resurrection or the day of great raising. Allah is able to resurrect the dead. He had no difficulty in creating us out of nothing. He will give the least difficulty in recompass the element of our body. He will give us life once again. He will put us together, even the tips of our fingers. Then Allah will judge each one of us in the presence of everybody. This is no dream. It is a terrible reality. Those who commit ruinous sins and died without feeling sorry will be punished in the hell. Those who did not believe in Allah and His Messenger and live a life of obstinate rebel against Allah will be thrown into hellfire. They will suffer there greatly. Their suffer will never end. The terrors of last hour. The Quran describes the terrors of last hour. Allah say, when the sun is folded up and when the stars fall, when the mountains vanish, when the pregnant she-camel are left undead, when the wild beasts are gathered together, when the sea boil over, when the souls are joined in their bodies, when a girl child that was buried alive is made to ask what crime she had been killed, when the pages are laid open, and when the heavens is laid bare, and when the blazing fire is kindled bright, when paradise is brought near, then every soul will know what he has prepared for itself. In another place it comes, that day shall be a fill from his own brother, that day a man shall fill from his own brother, and from his own mother, and his father, and from his wife, and from his children. Each man will have enough care that day. Some faces on that day will be bright, laughing, rejoice at the good news. And others' faces on the day will be dust stained, dark will cover them. Those are the unbelievers and wicked. Place of paradise. Allah declare, I have written for my servant what no eyes has been ever seen, and no ears has ever heard, and no heart of man have ever conceived. Al-Bukhari. Rivers of paradise. The Quran say, the likeness of the garden which the righteous are promised. Written are the rivers of water which time does not corrupt, and the river of milk that tastes were never illiterate. Fruits and shade of paradise. Its fruit will be everlasting. The pious who fear Allah shall dwell amid cooling shade and springs. Garments and adornments, wherein they will be adorned with bracelets of gold, and will wear the garment of silk and brocade. With upon raised thrones they will recline. How excellent a recompense, and how goodly a place to rest. But who will be admitted to paradise? Paradise is an optimum place of the righteous. It is a dwelling for those who believe and do good. It is a dwelling for those who fear Allah and fulfill their promise to Him. It is a abode for those who bow down to Allah in a prayer, who command others to do good and forbid them from committing misdeeds.